Hi all, welcome back to more D-Day at Tarawa. This will be my part 49. About to start turn 28, so very close to finishing this up. And to be honest, these last few turns shouldn't take that long. I know they'll take longer than they need to, because I'm in control of things. But yeah. So, yeah, let's just push on with things, Grant, I think. Don't think there's anything to mention. No. No, don't think there's anything to talk about, so I'll just get moving on. Right, okay, let's go. Sorry, I was a bit distracted there. Right, no landing or anything like that to do, so on with the first event. For turn 28. So here we go. 28. A lost boat teams catch up. I had a step to one step infantry unit. Yeah, most of the events have been kind. Yeah, I still had the depth. We've got one more depth marker left to place. And of course, with no reinforced units, because I cheated a little bit. Well, whether it was cheating or not, I don't know. Well, if it wouldn't be there. It would be down here, wouldn't it? So yeah, I did. I made a decision, shall we say? So add a step to one step infantry unit. Well, yes, I'll have plenty of them. And remember, it does say infantry unit. Now, is there a requirement to trace communication? Maybe. What is it called? Lost boat teams. Add a step to one step infantry unit of your choice by flipping the unit from its one step side to its two step side. If there are no one step infantry units played, disregard this event. Right, no talk of being in communication anyway. So our choices are, well, that's an engineer, that's an engineer. Our choices are this. Tell you what, might be this guy. Now, we've got a Japanese fire phase to come yet, and we have lost our tank, so we're really kind of hoping blue doesn't appear, so that guy stays down. But we've got this hero up here now as well, Grant, so that's 1, 2, that would be 3 cards. However, if I get that guy back to 2 steps, yeah, I think that could be the guy I want. I mean, that's not really that important. This is an engineer, that's not really that important. This guy here, no, he's not as important. Really, yeah, I mean, possibly would do him just to strengthen, because this is where we've got our force, really, haven't we? So it's to strengthen that guy, but that seems to make more sense, doesn't it? And then, even if it does undisrupt, then it gives us a better chance just going in. So yeah, I'm going to bounce that guy back to 2 steps. And just as well, it didn't mention communication because, like I say, we can't trace it in there, but there's no mention of it, so I think we're good. Blue's on that card as well, which is nice. Right, let's just jump into the Japanese fire phase. And like we're saying, we kind of don't want... These cards are sticking together. We kind of don't want blue. So here we go. And there's no blue. Nice. 2 singles, only double is just a normal fire. Ooh, we've got artillery for the first time in a long time. Requiring 1 heavy, and he does have that heavy. It's up there still. Does he have 4 others though? You would think so, but there's quite a few that aren't covered there. Well, you know what? We'll work that out when we get to the end, because this could change things as well. And, that situation came up for me once before where I wasn't sure, if certain units, say a unit redeployed out of a hex that has artillery, I think that means it's, I think I don't check this to the end. I think if I look up how it's worked, you check this at the end once you've done all the movement and fire. So I think that was the right way to do it. Of course, it could go the other way as well. A unit could redeploy into an artillery position. So it can work against you. Right, So we've got the R action as per usual. Remember, no reinforcements. We've got the P, single brown. Oh, that could be yucky. The whole patrol again. Now, this is... It is... No, it's red. It's red. Oh, yeah, that's staying down then. Oh, it doesn't matter, because we're in position to take that out now, aren't we? Doesn't matter if that undisrupted or not. Nah. Right, okay. Right, so... Purple, well, there's... Well, yeah, you do need to check unoccupied, so Grant. Green is on the card, so... Oh, there you go, see? That was a lucky move then, because we moved that tank from either there or there. I think he was there. We moved that into there because this green position would redeploy. So that was a bit of luck. Now, he's not going to move then, is he? Although he's going to fire, Grant. No, but it doesn't fire into here. I'm just panicking there because it's a diamond on the card as well. But this is armoured too. But no, there's no fire into there. So he's he's wanting to, yeah, hang on. He's not got units in field of fire and he's coastal R. Without no US units field of fire. Yeah, it will redeploy closer in the nearest US unit, which means he's not moving at all. He will and he's firing at nothing. So we're all good. So that was a bit of luck. This is red, not on the card. This is purple, not on the card. Red, yeah, I need to watch these. Well, like I've said, they can't reinforce, so brown. This is a coastal brown though, so I don't think it does the patrol, does it? Coastal brown, it's got US units in its field of fire. It does. This guy's in its field of fire. He's hanging on by a thread, this guy. It's a circle again though, so he's good. It is just normal fire for a coastal P. A coastal P with units in its field of fire. If it didn't have units in field of fire, it wouldn't do anything. So it would just do normal fire, so that's fine. This is green. That doesn't have units in field of fire, so that's one to try and redeploy. But 1, 2, 3, this is the closest, and that one up there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. So this is his closest. He cannot redeploy to any hex. It gets him closer, and so he's not going to do anything either. So nothing doing with the green. Right, moving along. This is unoccupied. We'll just do. It doesn't. It's not going to do anything anyway. It needs to be within. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Blue not in the card. Brown not within 2. Yellow would do normal fire hitting. It's just a single, so it won't do anything. Purple not in the card. Right, brown here. Well, it's a coastal again. There's no yes units around here now. So coastal again. It's no yes units in its field of fire. It's going to do nothing. Blue not on the card. Red not on the card. Yeah, we've abandoned all this anyway, haven't we? Brown again. This time would do the patrol action. No yes units field of fire, but there's nothing in 4 hexes for it to disrupt. So none of that happening. So nothing happened up to now. Purple not on the card. Hang on. That was an empty green, but empty green not within 2. Purple not on the card. Blue nicely not on the card. Green with the R with no use in its field of fire wants to redeploy. Its closest is 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these are its 2 closest. If it redeploys there, it's not getting any closer to these 2. So no, it's not going to move again either. Get the feeling we might have had the green R the last time. Some more things. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh. Right, this yellow's gonna fire. Right, hang on. Green, we've dealt with. Blue, red not on the card. Yellow, well, this is occupied. So this is going to do normal fire, hitting armor. This is in steady yellow, but it's just a circle. It's a diamond on the card. This is intense yellow, but it's classed as a leader, so it's not hitting anything. Yellow. Purple not on the card. Blue not on the card, and then all the rest is not within 2. This is brown. Ooh, well, no. Coastal, no use units field of fire, does nothing for the P. Purple not on the card, blue not on the card, blue not on the card, purple not on the card, and that's a single brown, which is coastal with no use units for field of fire, so it does nothing. So nothing at all. Well, now we'll get to check for the artillery then. So I've definitely confirmed that there are 12 positions. Now we have 1, 2, I want to say, is it here it's destroyed as well? So we've got 3 destroyed. And remember, even though he's in this position now, it still was destroyed, and that was it. So we've got 3 destroyed. We know he's got the heavy. He's got the H up there. So that is 1. Now, does he have 4? Well, I've got 3 destroyed, and the 1 heavy that he's got. So that's 4 positions. So I need to count another 5 that are unoccupied to get away with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more. Yes, 5. Sorry, there. So that's 5 that are unoccupied, right? Oh, there's another one. 6. So 6 unoccupied. Right, and then, so that one's 7. The 3 that are destroyed makes it 10, which means he's only occupying 2. So he's only got 1 heavy and 2 of anything else. So he needs 1 heavy and 4, so it's not going to apply. So good. Disruption, that's in red and that's in blue, so they're staying down. So nothing at all happened in that fire phase. And again, there's not much for them to hit now. Yeah? Everyone's kind of taken care of. But it was nice that blue didn't, so that'll give us that chance to do that. So moving on to the... Yeah, this could be a kind of quick part, couldn't it? Moving on to the second event. Right, give us a sec, I've got to take a quick break. Hang on. Right, okay, sorry, I was away for a little bit there. Right, second event card. So this is, well, yeah, let's not say anything yet. Let's just draw the card, Grant. Turn 28, second event. Unexpected US naval fire. Oh, that's good as well. Wow, this is an excellent turn. Oh, this is when we draw another card and we get the symbol, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's more exciting to find out if there's anything in these positions. Oh, actually, yeah, we can get ourselves hit here. So it's B1, C5 and E6. Yeah, I think we had this card before, didn't we? B1 rings a bell. There's B1, there's C5. So E6 is probably the only one. Oh, it might be one of these. That's E7. Come on, no. No, that's E5. That's E6. There it is. Right, so just double check. So we want to draw a card and get a circle on it, I think. Unexpected. Draw a fire card to randomly determine which of the 3 positions is hit by barrage. Position list in the event with the target selector shown on the fire card is hit. If a Japanese unit is in the position, it is disrupted and its death marker, if any, is eliminated. If US units are in position, if no units are in position, fire is no effect. Leaders are not affected. Right, so yeah, we just need to draw another card, and if it's a circle, then I'll leave the card there a second. Right, so is it a circle? No. Triangle. Oh, not any good. So it does nothing. Well, it would have hit position C5, wouldn't it? So that is here. So nothing happening. Right, on to the US engineer and HQ phase. Yeah, again, we're getting 1 support mark, aren't we? Well, not this guy got eliminated. This guy can still not trace. Hang on. No, hang on, Grant. Yeah, no, he's in field of fire. How come I always seem to be struggling to keep this one in my head? What am I looking for? It's not control and communication engineers. During the US engineer needs key phase each turn. Receive one support marker for each engineer unit with support capability and a beach hex from which it can trace US communication and not an enemy field of fire. Yeah, I don't know why I'm forgetting that one all the time. Because I suppose the thing is, because this is disrupted, I can actually trace communication. However, I'm sitting in... Yeah, did I not say, actually, if that guy had been up here right now, did I not have the chance to move that then? Oh no, hang on, no. No, because it's sitting in yellow. Oh no, yellow's not there. What happened to yellow? Did that move? I think that moved, didn't it? So in actual fact, if I had been up here, I wouldn't have been sitting in field and fire, and I would be able to trace communication into there and then into there, because he's disrupted. However, I didn't do that, so there we go. So I'm only just getting this one. This one is not in a field of fire and is able to trace communication. So we got one support marker. So that's garrison. It might well be, did they not talk about like plonking a garrison there? And then this guy can move and take another position maybe. Although, yeah, we want... You know what, I want to move that tank, don't I? As an actual fact, I probably want to garrison that hex. Well, are they going to go into that hex though? We can't, there's no more reinforcements. Right, before you start, Grant, is anybody disrupted? No, nobody's disrupted. Yeah, because it was a superb Japanese fire phase. Yeah, because there's not really any units to disrupt. not much left. If I was to leave this empty, the thing is, if I'm, you know, I'm trying to gather some points here though, so yeah, this, yeah, I kind of want to garrison this so then I can move away. But it's the same situation here. I'm wanting to move this tank 1, 2, 3 into here this turn, so that next turn I can attempt to barrage on that. To be honest, Grant, you really are running out of turns. Shouldn't you just go in on that guy and... Yeah, I think you're... Well, here's the other thing though. If I... can you garrison a hex that's adjacent to a garrison? I'm going to think you're not going to be able to do that. It needs to be occupied by or adjacent to a US unit. Damn. Yeah, it just means that this is my chance to garrison that, but then once I move that guy away, yeah, that's kind of rubbish, isn't it? Well, I think we're taking this out. We're gonna have to attack with this, and this to take that out. So there's not going to be an awful lot left to do. This guy could make a move, I suppose. But I just don't want to move into the intense purple. It's intense purple in here as well, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just going to take my time about that. Yeah, there's not... Yeah, that's annoying though. I wish I had 2 garrison markers, because I could garrison both of these. Oh, you don't, Grant. You only have 1, so... Oh, maybe I can throw somebody else back up there in the last turn and... Well, No, the last time you do this would that would have to be turn 29 that you do that, I can't. So that you can garrison on turn 30. The most I'm going to get next turn, I might be getting 2 support markers. I might be able to garrison 2 things. So, yeah, what are you getting worked up about? Right, so I will just... yeah, I'm going to garrison this hex then. And it's not in a field of fire, that hex, which is a little strange, but there's probably a good reason for it. And we can trace communication into this hex. Yeah, because we've got brown. Yeah, that's it. Right, so I'm gonna garrison that hex then. That'll be that. Right. And then there's nothing else with the HQs or anything like that. So moving on, US action phase, let's just keep it going. We might as well just keep it going where we are as well. So we think we are attacking with this and this. Now 7, 13. Then, yeah, I need to attack from 3 positions because of the double flank. Right, he's attacking and not across seawall or anything like that, so the unit's not doubled. This one would have been, but it's not. So he's getting a free action from the headquarters unit there. And then, yeah, pretty sure this guy has to attack as well. So 7, 13, 15, I think we only needed 10. We need a flamethrower. This guy gives a flamethrower, doesn't he? Yeah. We looked at that already. He's a 3-step heavy unit adjacent. So he gives flamethrower. So 13, 15, and we've got the double flank. Oops. So we're double flank is, well, normal flank would be attacking from 2 hexes adjacent that weren't adjacent to each other, and then if you've got the double flank, it just needs to be any 3 different hexes. So, and he's got strength of 5, so we've got the weapons, and we've got double his strength. That strength is at least double with the weapons. Turn 11 to 30, death mark eliminated, and unit is defeated. Yes. So, and these are going right out the game as well. Because John's reminded me of that one. Yeah, so good stuff. So, yeah, so do you want to move this tank down then? I think so. I think this is what was said. And what I'll do is, next turn attempt to barrage this, and then next turn hopefully take it out. It's got artillery, and yeah, we should be able to take that out reasonably. Oh, actually, you're going to have to use it. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll not need to use the tank. Is he getting doubled? Yes, he's in a building. So it's 6 strength. Well, actually, yeah, you're going to need 12 strength. So the 4... Ooh, yuck, yeah. That's a pay. Oh, no, hold on. This is 7. Yeah. So 4, 7, 11, and 1 for the heroes, 12. That works. And we only need a Browning, and we get artillery from the tank. Perfect. So that means we're only going to use a 2 on turn 30 to eliminate that guy. And so it might allow us to move the other units to take this purple position. Maybe somebody could have a dash to that, etc. Right, so I'm going to move the tank. That's a paid for action, this one. 1, 2, 3. Now he didn't go into intense. The intense green's in there, but there's no green in there. And he didn't move adjacent, so that's 1 action. Right, so I feel... See, I could move 1, 2, 3. I could move up to there with that, but then... Yeah, that'd be turn 28. Turn 29, I could go 1, 2, 3. And then turn... But should I be bothered about that? Shouldn't I be... Yeah, we're not going to have time to have a go at that guy, are we? Yeah, let's face it, Graham. You're going to take this out and just grab some positions, I think. Remember, all these aren't garrison 2, the whole 3 of them. So it's maybe, yeah, you maybe just leave this guy here. What I'd like to do is, I can move, this is garrison, so, oh yeah. Just move in there then, Grant. Because that's safe. Blue and red fire into there. Yeah, that's a paid for action though. What are you going to do with him though? Because you're not going to need him for this fight, but 1, 2, yeah, I don't want to go up there because that's going to be, he's actually sitting in steady purple. Maybe just leave him where he is. Yeah, I suppose I need to try and work it out. Hopefully get 2 garrison markers next turn and then 2 on the last turn. So I don't know. Yeah. I suppose I should try and move this guy into a place where he can maybe, you know, maybe even here or here. Yeah, 1, 2. I don't want to move him in there though, so either leave him here or move him to here. Oh, let's just move him to here. You know what? It might work out the next turn. It's worthy of him moving 1, 2, 3 up to there and garrisoning that on the last turn, maybe. Yeah, we know none of this really matters, but I suppose I'm just wanting to know how many positions I have at the end of the game. I know it's not going to be a lot, but so let's do that. So yeah, you kind of have to move this guy though. You've got to make the most of it. See if I go, maybe just go to there. And then again we can garrison, we can trace communication right along there. Something like that. And yeah, and some of these units might be able to, like this guy from there, 1, 2, no, I can't reach that, so. And this is the guy we're going to use to do the attack. Yeah, I don't want to take a chance and no. Yeah, so you're talking about barraging next turn and then yeah, and then moving into position. Yeah, okay. Right, well the only other thing I might do is move this guy up 1 into there. Because he's still going to get a support marker from there, and then, because we've got this hex garrison. So that's going to be an action. Well, actual fact, I can just do that. I've got no use for, I might be able to move 1 other unit, so I'll move that guy into there. And that's kind of secures that position. Right, I've got 1 action left. Nothing more to do up there. Apart from maybe move the HQ. Actually, is that tempting fate? Moving the HQ. I want to make the most of the HQ. I want him to take a position as well. So I could, if I moved him into there, it gives the tank a free action next turn. And that guy. So in actual fact, yeah, that's where he should go with. So I'm going to move him in there. 1, 2. yeah, and it gives him 2 of free action, and this guy, not this, but which is fine. I'm sure I'll have an action available to move him somewhere. Right, okay. I think that's everything there. And then down here, well, we know this is, yeah, kind of stuck. What did we determine with this? Yeah, because we're not taking that out. What did I work out with this then? Did I not just decide that this is better moving back to here? Because that then gives me that point. Because sitting where oh no, I can trace communication into there. Oh yeah, if this blue position goes away. However, if the blue position doesn't go away, this guy's better down here, isn't he? Although I suppose I might have a space for something else in there. Yeah, that's fine though. Because even from there, 1, 2, 3, I can move something down into there. So I think that guy just stays there. Because he's on steady yellow there anyway. Right, okay, so the bit that we need to do is, this is a free action from the HQ, in he goes, and in he goes, free action from his hero. So the hero unit came from there, and the other guy came from there. Yeah, and that's it. And these are not going to move, are they? No. Right, and yeah, I've got 1 action left over, but I don't think I need it, because I don't think I'm going to move him. Well, you need to decide that before the CC grant, so... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, everybody else has been moved up there. Okay, right, let's just finish this turn with this CC then. So it's going to be in a blue position. It's going to stack here. So this guy with his hero, he's only 1 step. This guy got boosted back up a step. The unit's disrupted, and we don't know what this is. So we're hoping it's not a CC and it's not a 3. That'll do. It's flanking. So it keeps it under the 4, and it's not a CC, giving him an extra card. Okay, so there we are. And like I say, fighting in blue. Right, so time to draw some cards. So we have, for us, we've got 3 steps and a hero. No engineers with flamethrowers, so 3 steps and a hero is 4 cards. 3, 4. 4 blue cards. And he's got 1 for the unit, 1 for the depth, and 1 for the CC. So he's got 3 cards. Really want to take this guy out this time. Right, so, and the good thing is, he is disrupted, so that comes away and we get to fire first. So show me some blue. Oh, come on, you're doing it to me again. Yeah, this is just what can happen there. Right, so no blue, back to him. And he hits me. So I discard a card. It's, oh man. No, would that have to come out? Well, this is a card we're discarding, right? I just wanted to have a look at it though. If the Japanese unit is not elite, oh, he is elite. Right, okay. That wouldn't have mattered then. That was still a hit though. So we lose a card and we take a step loss. Yeah, I figure I'll just take it on that guy again then. So then we fire back. We've only got 2 cards left. This needs to be blue. It is. No event. We get his card, hoping that it's blue. It was not. Oh. So we get the depth marker. And we just need to pray that there's no blue on this next card. So here we go. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. So he misses with his last card. Come on. Come on. Blue. Ah! Rotten game. Damn. No event again, and no blue. So we finished with exhaustion again. So he goes back. There. It will be disrupted. So that's no support marker yet again for next turn. Yeah, why didn't I maybe move that guy? Well, you didn't do it, Grant. You had to do it before the CC, so I think I was too hopeful that I was going to... Right, and this guy was the one that was 2 steps and took a hat. He came from there. So he's disrupted. Now, the HQ's not disrupted underneath, but... So we know that. They can be disrupted anyway. And then this guy's in here with his hero disrupted too. Yeah, I should have still moved that engineer. Because I worked out that I could still been getting my... what do you call it? Support marker. Now I'm not. Yeah, if I just moved them up into there. Okay, it's moving them out of that position, but it just temporarily. It's not really that there's any risk anyway. I mean, if he's going to assault, he's going to assault there, if I'm there or there anyway, so... Well, actually, no. Because I'm not in his field of fire, I don't... Anyway, you didn't do it, Grant, so that was your bad. No, well, that was a pity. So now, turn 29, I'm just going to be... well, hang on. If he stays... No, but you're only getting one. You're only getting one support marker. And you really kind of want to be putting garrisons down, so... Yeah, I mean, I suppose we need to work it out. How many points is it worth for us to take that guy out, you know? And he's still, it's the unit that's got the CC, so it's not that I can even just attack him with something else. I need to move in on the hex. Yeah, so I'd only be able to undisrupt one of these. Either that or we wait till turn 30 and jump in then, so... But between now and then, if he undisrupts, etc., etc. Yeah. Okay. Right, I've tidied up the units there and removed the US action markers. That's us done. We can move the phase marker back. Move the phase marker back. Discard the cards. I want to say that the deck is... Yeah, it's just good still. It's one of the ones where it's probably got three or four more cards, I think, in the discard pile. And move on to the penultimate turn, 29. Keeping in mind that turn 30, remember, we don't draw that the second. It's just the second event you skip, isn't it? That's overnight turn. There we go, extended turns. The second event. Yeah, you skip that phase on turn 30. That's it. That's the only thing that happens. You just skip the second event. So. Right, I'm gonna... Yeah, we're very close to finishing this, really, Grant. You could... Well, it might take me 2 more parts, maybe, but... Because I do want to go about and count how many positions I've got. But the problem is the victory conditions require whole zones captured, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to capture any... what is it they want again? See the errata here. When a scenario, if you've secured all positions... Oh, it's in 3 island zones. Oh my. One of which must be zone A or F. And then plus at least 8 more positions in other zones. That's like, ugh. How bad a result is this? It's absolutely terrible, isn't it? Really, it's shocking. I mean, I'm talking about just counting up individual hexes that I've secured. I'm not even going to have taken one zone completely. Yeah, that's I don't know how you can win this game. You'd certainly need really good luck, I think, for sure. I mean, like I said, without harping on about it again, Martin's point was that I had average luck, so it's I don't know, unless things have deteriorated since then, since he mentioned that, which was a little while ago now, so he did mention the delay though as well. He added that on as well, so fair enough there. But, right, I moved on to turn 29. I might well just I'm going to cut it there, but I might just do what I've been doing recently and just come straight back. So I'll be back shortly. Cheers.